Check 1 2 1 2. We are back live from the platform. Episode 24. It's the Kobe number, right?
We got special guests today, man.
Special, and since we talking NBA, right? We got Big Drew here. What's up, Drew?
Good, man. You gotta give him a good introduction.
Okay.
Former NBA.
Yeah. You know, multiple NBA team athlete, entrepreneur, business owner. You know, the man, the myth, the legend, still kicking to this day. Borderline 40 years old, but he's in the gym putting in work. Putting in work. Nah, I ain't gonna expose your age. No, we ain't talking like that. But Drew, welcome, man. So for those of you guys that don't know, here at Tempo Revive, you know, in the gym facility, Drew's a big part of that. He's here normally all the time, but he just came back from overseas, you know, playing some hoops. Right? Tell us a little bit about that. Where are you playing again?
Last season I was in South Korea, actually.
South Korea,
yeah.
Okay, nice.
There my fourth season.
Fourth season over there,
Yeah,
right?
fourth season over there, yeah.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, fourth season over there, right? Yeah.
I heard
4 to 14.
I heard you're a stat monster over there.
Me?
Yeah.
Gotta be, man.
Just putting up numbers over there. It's like, man, so what's the culture like down there? Like, how do you find, like, what's the difference of, cultures of, South Korea to, like, playing in, like, North America here?
In terms of basketball or lifestyle?
I'd say both. Start with basketball.
Let's start with basketball. I mean, basketball's a little different than how it is over here, to say the least. But I think they're on their way. They still have a lot of work to do, but you know, obviously, like the rules there are a lot different than how the rules are played here. You're only limited to one foreigner on the floor at a time.
Okay.
So, and there's 2 foreigners per team. So
Okay.
I think a lot of leagues out there, like the Japanese league, they're incorporating, you know, more foreigners on the floor, more foreigners on the floor to make it more competitive.
Yeah.
But you know, I think Korea's still got a way to go.
Yeah.
Basketball wise.
What's the support like out there? I feel like there's like from things that I've seen, you got fans. Like
I got some fans out there, but I think the primary sport out there in Korea is obviously baseball. You know, they're go soccer. I think basketball.
Soccer second, eh?
It is, yeah.
So soccer second.
Yeah,
Sorry,
really
soccer
good.
second. Wow.
Yeah, but basketball's kind of at the bottom, but they still have fans. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They still have fans. They come and support as best they can, and yeah. But I think for me out there, I didn't go there for the basketball. I went there for the lifestyle. Like, Korea is an amazing place to live. People are nice. Food is good.
I see the food, I'm like, man.
Absolutely.
These guys that like I don't know. I don't think you call it hot pots, but I feel like I'm always seeing like just hot food on tables all the time.
Food, man. That's how you know he's training hard.
Yeah, I got you. And the majority of it's healthy too. So you know, I mean, I'm into eating healthy and stuff. So
yeah, one of our healthy guys over here. You know, how many eggs did you just eat?
No, Drew's
6.
6.
Normally,
Normally,
normally I have 8 a day, but I ran out of eggs today. So
he's training like every day. So.
Yeah. So today I had 6 eggs and an avocado and 1 banana.
Okay.
I forgot my sardines at home. So
shucks. Darn. Sorry. So tell me, 4 seasons over in Korea.
Yeah.
How many pro seasons is it at now?
14.
14,
yeah.
So take us through the timeline.
Yeah, so my first 4 years, I was in Orlando. That was great.
Magic out here winning games now. You see that?
I saw that yesterday, yeah.
Yeah,
or 2 days ago.
Killed my lay. I'm not gonna lie. You know, it's fine. You know what? Paulo, you did your thing.
Yeah, but 4 years in Orlando. And I did a season in Washington, in Brooklyn. And I went over to China. I did 4 years in China. I did 1 year in Korea. And then I went to another Chinese team that played in the Philippines, actually. Dragons, probably my most favorite team out of my career. And I went back to Korea for 3 more years, and now I am here now.
Okay, that's what's up.
Yeah.
So I saw that you put up something recently about, I got confused because I saw Brooklyn, right? And I was like, I'm like, wait, I thought you just got back here. I'm like, where are you going to the States for? But then,
plug it in there.
Yeah, so plug it in, man. Like, this is a new... Is it like a AAU team kind of thing?
No, so it's a prep school.
Prep school, sorry.
So we are a prep agency, and we're running a prep program for the local school here in Toronto called Brooklyn College.
Okay.
So that's why it's confusing. A lot of people thought it was in Brooklyn too, right? But so we're running their program. We're integrating them into our facility out in Markham Recess. So we have a place to train, a place to study, and I'm just trying to pay it forward, giving it to the next generation for opportunities to get an education through basketball and have a successful career, whether it be professional, or whether it be in the office, wherever you know.
Okay.
But there is a demand, especially when you do it right, and the whole system right. There is a demand right now for guys that want a little bit more of that competitiveness.
Absolutely.
In terms of basketball, but yeah, no, for sure, man.
Yeah.
And your role, tell everybody about your role there.
My role, I'm just about networking and relationships. So I have a pretty big network, and just putting these kids in the business in a good situation where they can meet people who can come in and help us grow. This is gonna be our first season, right? Still a learning curve, and we're going to be able to make some noise with these guys. I just went to their tournament. They played a tournament at Hoop Dome, and they were just amazing. They're phenomenal. They're winning games by 30, 40 points. So looking forward to see what they can do when the regular season starts in September.
You know what? Like, I don't. This is just me kind of forecasting, but like, I know with your connections in like Korea, obviously playing in China and stuff like that. Yeah. Can you see? Like, I know for rugby, for instance, we'll always make our connections in like the UK and stuff, and like we'll do a lot of tours over there, right? Do you guys have any kind of big plans for tours? Like, I know mainly it's probably easier to go to the States and obviously play a lot of competition out there, but wouldn't it be kind of cool to kind of bring those guys over to say one of the Asian countries to kind of see where they stand?
I mean, at some point, I'd like to do that. I was in Asia for 9 years, right? So I also want to give opportunities for the kids out there to have an opportunity to come play over here. Yeah. You know what I mean? So it goes both ways. And eventually it'd be nice to bring them overseas so they can experience that. Something I experienced, and a lot of these kids to actually experience. Because basketball can take you all over the world, right? It's taking me places.
So I got a question for you.
Yeah.
Yours basically like a lot of kids dream to have done what you've done, right? Dream to get to the NBA. But the thing is, they always leave it at like, oh, one day I want to play in the NBA, right? What would you say is like one of your, I'd say like your top 3 like most memorable highlight moments when you were playing? And this doesn't even have to be in the NBA. This could be just basketball overall, and like from a pro perspective.
I mean, it was great that my rookie year I went into the rookie sophomore game. First time an All-Star weekend, and just seeing all these All-Stars that you grew up watching, just being around them, being in that environment is just.
Bro, use your big boy voice, man. Out here acting like you are the biggest man in the world.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
All the people in the world today.
I got a pretty big.
Sound like MJ, huh? Yeah,
So nonchalant with it.
Yeah, no, but just being in that environment, being around those players is something that you grew up wanting to do, and being able to do that was absolutely phenomenal. Obviously, being drafted was another one. Yeah, something I always wanted to do. And
how did it feel like when they said your name?
Oh, it's
to
amazing.
Put the cap on.
Man, it was Well, I actually did my party here in Toronto.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. I did it at Real Sports.
Oh, okay,
friends and family, people from Bonaventure came up. They called my name. It was amazing. It was surreal. And they made it. Now the next step was to continue to play and be successful for as long as I can, and then grow this into a long career, which I've done for 14 years, right?
Yeah, no, for sure.
Yeah, that's crazy because I've known you since high school. I know who you were since high school. I just remember all my friends because because I went to Applewood, right? So
what school? You were Applewood?
I'm
we slapped them. What school did you go to? Oh, we slapped them too.
Listen, you know what the problem with us is my age, like our age group.
Gates was like they were top, especially
BTA to Rapsa, bro.
Like no, but you know what the problem was is like my age group. I remember all of us, because I didn't play like in senior years or anything like that, but like all of us were the same height. Like I don't think we had one man above 6'1", like 6'1". Everyone was like the same player. Like I remember whenever we like play recreationally, like shout out on my Applewood boys. We're all the same height, man. We're not all the same stature. We're all like 5'9" to 6'1". We had no guy that was just gonna dominate.
Definitely Gates was like Mississauga.
Oh yeah, yeah, because I remember Tyndale was playing. Yeah, well, I think Toot was. No, he had Rico. I think Rico.
Rico.
Yeah. You had a lot of those just guys who were dropping 30, 40 games.
Yeah. We were capable. We were very capable. Oh, absolutely.
That's crazy, man. So what was like? So that was like obviously one of your highlights. Well, I guess like let's talk players now, right? Because you see people obviously, oh, this is the best player in the world. This is the best player. Who would you say is like one of the best players you've played against personally? Or like, I guess like in the game, you notice that I'm like, wow, this is when you really realize in game how good of a player that player was.
Well, obviously LeBron, man. I played against Miami LeBron. Shoot, that was
Miami
insane,
LeBron,
man. Just watching him play.
Hey, at least you weren't on that like poster when D-Wade threw it up and did the whole like airplane thing.
Oh yeah, I think that.
I would not want to be. I would not want to be like anybody underneath the rim on that one. But
I was seeing those guys like in action. It's phenomenal.
He's still doing it too. It's crazy.
At his age, it's insane.
But I mean, age is just a number, man. You train your body right.
Yeah.
It's just a number.
It's longevity, man. He's the king. He's the greatest in longevity, honestly.
yeah. Well, you know what? Like, I think going back to it, like, let's talk about that because, you know, you've been playing pro for 14 years. That's a lot more than most guys do.
Yeah.
Right? Obviously, you have your routines. You have things that you do that, you know, keep you, you know, in the mix of a I say like a special routine to make sure that you're crossing your T's and dotting your I's, right?
That's right.
What would like, I guess, 3, you know, I know I'm putting you on the spot a little bit, but what are like 3 like non-negotiables for yourself that you feel like you have to do to keep yourself right every day?
Keep myself right every day.
That's a good question.
Yeah, it's a really good question.
I'm on it today.
You gotta maintain your nutrition, man. Like, you gotta eat good. You gotta eat clean. Now, you don't have to do it necessarily like 100% of the time. You still want to live, right? But majority of the time, like I'm like 85% super clean, and then 15% I'll cheat and I'll eat a little whatever I like, you know. But eating whole foods, you know, foods that's gonna reduce inflammation, keep your blood sugar low. That's gonna reduce the lag in your body. You know, you'll be able to wake up better, wake up easier. You'll recover faster from your workouts. You'll be able to like no joint pain. Like it's amazing. I just did my blood work the other day, and my inflammation is like almost non-existent. It's very, very, very low.
Which, you know, for not to age you, but like guys above 30, like inflammation is not going. It's not going away. It is. Listen, it's not going away unless you do something about it.
That's
I'm
right.
gonna tell you that right now.
That's right.
You know?
That's why you got to be always on top of that, man. You got to make sure that you're eating right and you're getting your rest. Another one, rest. That's a non-negotiable, man. I need to get at least 7 hours a night. That's when you recover. That's when your brain recovers, right? At least.
Are you a nap guy?
Honestly, I only nap during the season, during game days. But other than that, I typically don't take naps. No.
No?
Yeah.
Just like Drake, eh?
Yeah, I don't take naps. You know, exactly. I mean, right now, like, it's,
6'9", so
yeah, you know what I mean? I mean, like, I find it hard for me sometimes to stay up past 11, man, I'll be honest with you.
Listen, that's a gift and a curse. It's a gift and a curse.
Yeah.
More of a gift than a curse, though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because
My body's up.
when your rhythm can basically take you to wanting to fall asleep earlier and then want to wake up earlier. It's a beautiful thing. 'Cause
Absolutely.
there's so much more you can get done. Like I know a couple people that, like, you know, that 5 a.m., 4 a.m. club, right? Where it's like nobody talks to you, nobody messages you or touches your phone line until at least, even notifications and stuff like that. You're not getting any normally until like 7 a.m.
Yeah.
Right? So the more that you can get done from like 5 to 7 sometimes is literally where you can do all your production. Because I know for me, it's like if I wake up early and I can get more done in that hour than like a 4-hour timeline midday because just distractions.
Absolutely. No, absolutely. Working out too. Gym's empty.
Yeah. Yeah. If nobody, and the thing is I kind of like that too, where it's that little bit of oh, nobody's here. Oh, I guess you don't want it like I do.
Yeah.
You know, like that little bit of that mentality.
I like that.
You know, where you're kind of like, okay, well, if you don't want to hustle.
Oh, awesome. Yeah.
You know?
I like that.
So is there like, I know obviously I kind of asked about you know, non-negotiables and stuff. Do you have like a morning routine of any sort?
I do. So,
What's the secret sauce, bro?
so I always wake up. I have warm lemon water with Himalayan salt.
Warm lemon water, Himalayan salt. Write that down.
Detox you, gets your system going. Himalayan salt. Sometimes I put a little cayenne pepper inside. Just gets your system started.
So that's always every morning.
Yeah. Every morning, got the hot water ready. You know, pour it in there.
He's got the grocery list on repeat.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
There needs to be lemons at home all the time.
Yeah.
Your body as soon as you wake up.
Absolutely. In the summertime when it's hot, I'll take some coconut water and I'll put chia seeds overnight. I'll just let it soak. I'll wake up in the morning and just chug that. You know, extra hydration, good omega-3s, good fiber.
I tried coconut water and chia seeds.
Yeah, I mean you could do it with like regular water with lemon, but I like the flavor of coconut water. It's an acquired taste. Not everybody can use it.
Not everyone loves it, but honestly, the benefits, it's the best hydrating tool.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. You can do it with
I
water.
don't like
Yeah.
You know,
Honestly, it took me a while when I was younger to get into it, but like once it got past the barrier, it's like can't go a day without drinking it. It's amazing. It's so hydrating, right?
Yeah.
So I'll do that, and then depending on the day, like if I'm doing like some basketball cardio, I'll have some quick carbs. So I'll have maybe some like blueberries, raspberries, a banana, drizzle some honey on it. Then I'll work out. If I'm not doing basketball, sometimes I'll do a fasted workout, and then I'll eat. Like what I just ate right now, the 6 to 8 eggs with some healthy fats, another side of protein, whether it's beef.
Say 6 to 8 eggs?
Yeah.
Damn, yo, you got up to 8?
Yeah.
Jesus.
I got to, man.
Yeah.
Need that choline.
Yeah.
You know?
8 eggs, bro.
Yeah.
See, I'm kind of like that too, but it's just like, I think because I'm like a heavier set guy, it's always been like in somewhat cutting phase, right? Versus the bulky phase. I don't need the bulk, it's just who I am now for sport and stuff like that. But it's like, I feel like I'm always gonna say 2 to 3 eggs, but then like I'll have almost 5 to 6 eggs worth adding egg whites, right? So it's just like up in protein.
Yeah, but the egg yolk is like the best part.
I get it. Listen,
That's the best part. Just boil them.
I know.
It's the best thing boiling. Boiled eggs are the best. Quick and easy, and it's like
less mess.
So let me ask you another question. Since we're on eggs, I'm a detour for a minute, right? Because you know I got my Filipino brother over here to my left, right? And you know, Mr. Asia, I have to call you now because of all the teams you've been playing for.
Yeah.
So you know, we're talking eggs. I know he's a balut guy.
oh, bullet.
I'll eat it, but it's not a.
Yeah.
You don't like it like Josh does? Josh here.
Like he eats it regularly.
Josh Alvarez crushes balut.
I've never had it.
Like
You've never had it?
Never had it.
No, eh?
I'll eat it if it's in front of me, but like on a daily, I don't know.
How's it taste?
I think we gotta bring it on the pod. We gotta have to bring it on the pod. I
It's
get
an
Josh.
acquired fruit.
Yeah, really?
But I mean,
Still chicken, right?
I can't do it. I can't do
Still
it.
chicken.
baby chicken.
Yeah, it's okay. And if you don't look at it and you don't think about, no, I can't.
You
I
have to
can't.
grow up in that culture, like, cause like it's like, I mean, yeah, it's an acquired taste.
Fine taste.
But like, I'll eat if it's in front of me, I'll eat it. If it's there. But like, it's not like one of those things that like
You actively go search for. I got you.
So what's your take on like vitamins, minerals, and so on? Like obviously I know you're getting a lot of natural, say minerals from some of the stuff in the morning routine, but like are you big on anything specific? Do you have like? Because I know some people will have like one thing that they like and like this has changed my life or this has been really good for me. You know?
Yeah, I take some supplements because us as humans we're deficient in a lot of elements. Like for example, magnesium. So I take magnesium glycinate every night. You know, helps the muscle recovery, helps you sleep. Crazy dreams if you have that. You just have the best sleep of your life. Everybody try that. Magnesium glycinate.
a lot of people are deficient.
They are. They're very deficient in that, right? I take zinc for immunity. Helps with keeping your system good. Vitamin D3 with K2. I take that every morning as well too. Probiotic. I'm take a probiotic. If not, I'll drink some like kombucha, something fermented. I love kimchi. Obviously, being in Korea.
Yeah.
Sauerkraut's good. In terms of supplements, I'll have. I don't really have a lot of protein shakes. I usually get it from like
Natural sources.
unless I'm on the go.
Eat eggs. You better get your protein.
Yeah. If I'm really on the go, then I'll have some vegan protein or something.
Yeah.
But you don't really need it if you're eating. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The way you're eating.
The way I'm eating,
Yeah. Throughout the day. So.
Yeah. But if I ran out of eggs or I ran out of something I have nothing to do, I'll have that. Yeah, I'll get that in my system. Yeah.
But so these extra vitamins that you take, is this in the morning as well, or the magnesium's at nighttime?
Magnesium's at night. Yeah. Everything else is in the
You
morning.
gotta take magnesium at nighttime.
Yeah.
Do you guys remember? So, might be aging ourselves a little bit because I haven't seen this supplement in a while. But I used to go to GNC back in the day because that was like the only supplement store back in the day, and used to get ZMA.
Oh, zinc,
Right?
magnesium. Yeah.
It was zinc, magnesium, vitamin 6, I think it was. It was either B6 or B12. I forgot what it was. But it was like it was the cheat code. I felt like it's like you'd go through doing a 2 a day and then take that at nighttime, wake up, ready to go.
Ready to rock.
Yeah. So
so magnesium,
those of you guys paying attention, athletes especially, man. Like if you are not,
I took it in college.
if you are working out, doing cardio, all these things, and you're not taking magnesium, at least
you need it.
get that.
You need
That's a
magnesium.
non-essential. Or sorry, it's a non-negotiable. Right? Super essential.
Cherry juice before bedtime also gives you anti-inflammatory and helps you go to sleep too. It's got natural melatonin in it.
Shout out to our guest Drew for dropping by, and that's episode 24, man.
Episode 24, man, live from the platform. Look for episode 25. We be out.
Stay tuned. Peace.